A profoundly philosophical question has been bothering me for quite some time now. Can you really call Home Sweet Home a house without a private theater, top-notch spa center, full-on aquarium walls filled with endangered species, and a kitchen that would make Jamie Oliver eat his hat? The answer, of course, is no. Once we take a tour together across the 6 most incredible homes in America, you will be convinced that I'm right. Number 6. 11490 Orum Road Bel Air. Bel Air is famous not only for its fresh prince, who recently began slapping jesters, but also for the magnificent, breathtaking houses some ultra-rich people can call their homes. 11490 Orum Road is one of the most luxurious houses in this part of Los Angeles. This home is not just an embodiment of class, luxury, and style, but also an architectural landmark that we can surely say will one day be studied in architectural courses around the world. It even received a merit award from the American Institute of Architecture for its spectacular design that allows the mansion to look as if it's floating above the landscape. With its 3 levels and over 18,000 square feet of living space, 11490 Orum Road can accommodate a whole European village, and more importantly, it costs just as much. However, each of the $42 million that this house costs is entirely worth it. With superb, luxurious amenities, spacious living quarters, and astounding bedrooms with almost magical views, the glass walls allow for a seamless blending between the vast outdoor and the luxurious inside of the house. Moreover, it allows for natural sunlight to shine through the rooms, illuminating the stylish design. Almost all limestone and marble decorations and building blocks were imported from Italy, Turkey, Switzerland, and China, making the whole vibe of the place refined and chic. The first floor is where the family would gather and mingle with guests. It includes 2 ultra-luxurious living rooms with lavish decoration and designer furniture, as well as a comfortable dining area with an adjacent 1,000-bottle wine cellar. Now that's a recipe for one truly massive hangover. The centerpiece on this first floor, without a doubt, is the enormous artificial fire pit lounges, which allow for one truly extravagant evening get-together. I'd presume there are no marshmallows allowed, though. Would you ever consider buying a mega mansion if it weren't equipped with its own private theater, gym, and spa center? I certainly wouldn't, even if they pay me. I won't set foot in a place that hasn't got a garage for at least 30 cars. Thankfully, 11490 Orum Road has all of these amenities and more. The whole 3rd floor of this gigantic palace is the master bedroom, with a 270-degree view of Los Angeles. This is a place where anyone would be happy to become a one-night stand. With designer furniture, retractable glass windows, and a bathroom you could spend hours in, you could stay in the master bedroom for days without ever wanting to leave. 11490 Orum Road is one genuine architectural masterpiece. And in my humble opinion, the $42 million it costs is an absolute steal. Number 5. 1966 Carla Ridge in Beverly Hills. Having the chance to be secluded in the beehive that is essentially Los Angeles is not an easy task. Except if you manage to get your hands on the 1966 Carla Ridge home. Nestled in Beverly Hills at the end of a private driveway, this dream house offers not only privacy, like no other place can, but also one spectacular view no photographer can capture. The $46 million mega mansion has 7 spacious bedrooms, 9 exquisite bathrooms, and 1.2 acres of garden that you can easily spend a whole day exploring. The design of the house is truly fascinating, with bare concrete blending with the natural wood, elegantly mixed with steel and glass. This helps create the exquisite indoor-outdoor living vibe, especially when the main living room is separated from the outside only by glass walls that can be fully opened. Furthermore, the lack of barriers between the house and the garden makes this gigantic house look even more spacious. The kitchen, right next to the main living room, has the same vibe. Moreover, as if cooking here wouldn't be a blast altogether, the kitchen is equipped with top-notch appliances that will make even Gordon Ramsay shut the hell up. And just so you don't mess up this kitchen, which is in plain view, there is a second one, hidden behind the dining room. The dining room has a much more classy vibe. It's a place you'd like to invite your boss over to ask him for a raise. Although, if you own this place, chances are you are the boss, so you might want to invite the president. On the other side of the mansion is the family room, which has the only TV on this floor. But honestly, who would ever watch the TV with such an astounding, unobstructed view of California in all its glory? Even the master bedroom has an indoor-outdoor style. But more astonishingly, so does the adjacent bathroom. So basically, you can take a shower and walk butt naked outside to your private outdoor patio. The logical conclusion is that this house was designed for nudists. What would be a mega mansion without a magnificent pool? The 1966 Carla Ridge in Beverly Hills has one truly astounding 80-foot-long infinity edge outside pool in which you could soak while watching the marvelous sunset over the hilly horizon. If you get cold, don't worry. There is a hot tub right next to the pool with the same breathtaking view. The whole place has a minimalist design with little decoration and natural light to highlight the home's inside-outside style. To finish the ultra-luxurious vibe of this fantastic home, it also has a private bar with a pool table, a private home theater, a private gym, and a secluded spa center where you can hire masseuses and other professionals to work on your stress-carrying shoulders. Number 4. Villa Splendido. Nestled in the Malibu Hills overlooking the mighty Pacific Ocean and the adequately named Billionaire's Beach lays an architectural gem that can easily be named one of the most picturesque homes in the entire world. With its elegant-looking and mesmerizing surroundings, Villa Splendido has it all. A breathtaking view, spacious living space, and a luxurious vibe that emanates unwavering class. Spread over 12,909 square feet, this mega mansion embodies the ultra-rich lifestyle. With 5 bedrooms, multiple living rooms, alluring entertainment centers, and one truly stylish design. One would easily think this is a bachelor's heaven. However, the whole vibe of the place is homey, cozy, and even somewhat modest. As ludicrous as that sounds for a $50 million house, the entrance is extremely low-key, with a minimalist design and a stylish water fountain along the pathway. Once you turn around the corner and look through the living room, your jaw will hit the floor. In front of you will be nothing but the sapphire Pacific Ocean. According to the architects of this lavish home, walls are for losers, and they didn't put any of them. Instead, there are mostly retractable glass walls that allow you to integrate with nature, but transform the home into a place where the inside and the outside merge to create one truly fascinating atmosphere. You will be forgiven if you didn't notice the interior design, and I'm using the term interior very loosely for this house. But the stylish decoration, comfortable yet elegant furniture, and the exceptionally well-picked paintings and decorations make the living room a place where you could imagine spending your Sundays with your family, rather than having wild parties every night. The central piece in this cozy entertainment area, without a doubt, is the elegant artificial fireplace that actually doesn't give off heat. Still, it emanates aesthetics and warmth just like a real one would. The art pieces hanging from each wall speak of unwavering high class and status. However, the coolest thing in this house is the James Bond-style office, garnished with an executive desk and a library with a hidden minibar inside. Now all you need is a martini shaken, not stirred. Indeed, a place for the billionaire entrepreneur, or maybe a particular MI6 agent. The second floor is where all the sleeping takes place, and since climbing stairs is so out of fashion, this house has a private elevator that will take you up there. The master bedroom is right there, across the hallway, and the first thing you will see once you enter is the magnificent, breathtaking view of the Pacific Ocean. Once again, the sapphire beauty of the water will steal the show, though the room's design definitely deserves your appreciation as well. What would an ultra-luxurious house be without a top-of-the-line wellness center? Villa Splendido has it all. A bar, pool table, movie corner, an indoor jacuzzi with a skylight, a private fitness center, a massage studio, a steam room, and a world-class sauna. This house is so big and spacious that it has a separate guest house inside it. Naturally, the guest house is just as comfortable, with a separate kitchen, dining room, living room, and fireplace. No James Bond office though, so it's better to be the owner, not the guest. Everything in this mansion is ready to satisfy its owner, from top-notch kitchen appliances to a fully loaded wine cellar. In fact, if you have $50 million on you at the moment, you can host a housewarming party tonight. I'll be waiting on my invitation. Number 3. Owlwood Los Angeles. Owlwood Estate is the only house on this list with some historic value. The Holmby Hills home was first built in 1936 and had several iconic stars living in it over the years, most notably Tony Curtis and Cher. The Tuscan-style home was the largest house in Los Angeles when it was first built. The house has 2 floors, 6 main bedrooms, and 2 additional ones for the staff. It also has 7 full bathrooms with 6 half ones, if for some reason everyone needs to go at the same time. Owlwood is the definition of privacy. Or at least when we consider the house is situated in Los Angeles. Surrounded by 10 acres of park, this historical estate offers some pretty fun times, especially considering the Playboy Mansion is just down the street. Moreover, Owlwood has some awesome features on its own, such as a private tennis court and, of course, a top-class swimming pool right next to the pool house. The walls of this house have seen more celebrities than Saturday Night Live, with names like Marilyn Monroe, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Cher, and many others. The interior of the house emanates elegance, as it did way back in 1936. The furniture on its own is probably worth well over $500,000, not to mention the pieces of art hanging from every wall. The icing on top is the solid gold bath fixture. Can you imagine Cher taking a bath any other way? The stylish design reminiscent of the Great Gatsby era and the massive crystal chandelier make this house not just an architectural piece of art, but a historical gem that anyone needs to at least visit. And if by any chance you have $180 million in your piggy bank, you can even become its proud owner. Number 2. 924 Bel Air Road. Nicknamed the Billionaire, this house is truly only for those with at least 10 figures in their bank accounts. The land alone where this ultra-luxurious home was built costs around $8 million and is in the premium part of the Bel Air district. Over 250 workers worked tirelessly for 4 years so that the mega mansion could come to life. The house is the ultimate depiction of luxury, as it goes beyond the traditional amenities one could find in a regular mega mansion. A gorgeous swimming pool, a private theater. The house has a James Bond-themed 40-seat cinema, a bowling alley, an entertainment room. The mega mansion has one equipped with all kinds of games like foosball, table tennis, pool, video games, and to top it all off, it has what is essentially a candy store inside. It's obvious that whoever designed this house was reminiscing about his childhood. I'd never talk with such high regard for a home that only relays on land-based transport. And while this massive home has around $30 million worth of cars spread around as art pieces, among which a $15 million Mercedes von Krieger from 1936, the house also has its own private helipad on the rooftop. Finally, a place that understands that staying in traffic is not for the ultra-rich. The interior of the mansion can only be described as glamorous. The modern art mixed with luxurious items, stylish furniture, and decorations I frankly can't even begin to describe, creates a place you will instantly want to dub as a billionaire's playground. The 2 master bedrooms are just as big as a regular LA apartment, while the 10 guest rooms are a bit smaller but just as lavishly furnished and decorated, with several dining areas, 3 world-class restaurant-grade kitchens, 6 bars, and 2 fully stocked wine cellars. The Billionaire is more closely resembling a 7-star hotel rather than a private home. Number 1. The One. When producer Niall Niami decided to build the largest and most expensive house in LA, the whole world prayed it wouldn't be as bad as his movies. Thankfully, Niami showed much more talent in creating ultra-luxurious settings and high-class mega mansions than in producing cinema. This dream home is quite appropriately named The One. It's the single most luxurious house in America, and owning it is nothing short of a statement. Not just anyone lives in a home worth $500 million. The One has 20 bedrooms, 30 bathrooms, 2 massive dining rooms, and a state-of-the-art kitchen in which you can start your own cooking show and never use the same spot twice over the whole season. The 25,000 square foot home has everything you can imagine and more. A 30 cars garage? Check. A 10,000 bottle wine cellar? Check. A lavish pool that can put any 5-star hotel to shame? Well, no. The one actually has 5 of them. What would be a film producer's house without a private cinema? Naomi's personal theater has been furnished with top-notch seats. After all, you should be comfortable while sleeping through his god-awful movies. If you don't want to be subjected to such torture, you can simply play some bowling or enjoy the vast entertainment room filled with countless games and arcades. While some houses may pride themselves on private nightclubs and bars, the one takes the nightlife a step further and offers a private casino. You'd think that this mansion would be filled with extravagant decorations and lavish furniture. But in fact, the one has a strictly minimalist style with neat and clean furnishing and an indoor-outdoor setting. However, it wouldn't be a billionaire's home if there weren't some extravagant decisions, like an aquarium wall filled with glowing jellyfish. Naomi's house, unlike his movies, is a genuine piece of art. The price tag of $500 million is well worth it. And if you can spend as much, you're out of luck. At the beginning of March this year, this gem was sold for the insultingly low price of $127 million. A bagger most probably bought it. These were the 6 most expensive and intriguing mega mansions in America. Which one is on top of your buying list? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to watch our video on biggest mansions in America. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.